Welcome back to Summers Raceway and day number 3 of the 2020 Summer Nationals. Tonight we will see 32 cars battling it out in the Summers Raceway Summernational Showdown. Who will be crowned the Summers Raceway King of the Hill? Here are the rules for tonight's event. This is a single elimination tournament. Each round will feature 2 cars battling out, with the winning car advancing to the next round until we have the King of the Hill. Let's take a look at the brackets for round number 1. Race 1 is going to feature funny car number 3 taking on Quarter Mile Coupe. Race number 2 is going to be the Firebird funny car taking on Shredster. Race number 3 is going to be the Hershey funny car taking on the 32 Ford Delivery. Race number 4 is going to be Pro Stock Firebird taking on Auburn 852. Race number 5 is going to be the Chevy Pro Stock Truck taking on the 59 Impala. Race number 6 is going to be the 68 El Camino in patriotic colors taking on the Ford GT90. Race number 7 is going to be the Dragster taking on the Mini Truck. Race number 8 is going to feature the 70 Roadrunner taking on the Pikes Peak Tacoma. Race number 9 is going to feature the 67 Pontiac GTO taking on Tune 60 Beast. Race number 10 is going to feature Metro Rail versus the Dodge Viper RT10, another one painted in patriotic colors because it's 4th of July. Race number 11 is going to feature the Ford Thunderbolt taking on the Mercedes 500 SL. Race number 12 is going to feature the 68 El Camino taking on the Deuce Roadster. Race number 13 is going to feature the 1964 Lincoln Continental taking on Fantastic. Race number 14 is going to feature Rigger Motor versus the 57 Chevy. In race number 15, it's going to be the 56 Ford Truck taking on Surf Crate. And in race number 16, it's going to be the Mustang Mach 1 taking on the Lotus Ellis 340R. It's now time to head to the starting line and kick things off.
Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane 2!
And there is your winner of race number 1, funny car number 3.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane 1!
And Shredder takes home the victory.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane 1!
What a close race, the 32 Ford Delivery defeating the Hershey funny car.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane 1!
And it's the Auburn 852 with the victory.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane 1!
And it's the 59 Impala with the win.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane 2!
And it's the patriotic 68 El Camino with the win.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane 1!
And the Mini Truck defeats the Dragster.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane 2!
And it's the 70s O. Henry Roadrunner with the victory.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane 2!
And the 67 Pontiac GTO takes the victory.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane one!
And the Dodge Viper RT10 totally destroys her competition.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane one!
And it's the Mercedes 500 SL with the victory.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane two!
And it's the 68 El Camino with the victory, making it the second El Camino, making it to round number 2.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane one!
And it looks like Fantastic steals the victory away from the 1964 Lincoln Continental.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane one!
And it's the 57 Chevy with the win.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane two!
And the 56 Ford truck defeats Surf Creek.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane two!
And in the last race of round 1, there is your winner, the Mustang Mach 1. Now let's check out the brackets for round number 2. Race 1 is going to feature Funny Car number 3 taking on Shredster. Race number 2 is going to be the 32 Ford Delivery taking on Auburn 852. Race number 3 is going to be the 59 Impala taking on the patriotic 68 El Camino. Race number 4 is going to be the mini truck taking on the 70s O. Henry Roadrunner. Race number 5 is going to be the 67 Pontiac GTO taking on the Dodge Viper RT10. And in race number 6 is going to be the Mercedes 500 SL taking on the 68 El Camino. Race number 7 is going to be Fantastic taking on the 57 Chevy. And race number 8 is going to be the 56 Ford truck taking on the Mustang Mach 1.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane two!
And Shredster advances to the 3rd round.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane two!
And it's the 32 Ford Delivery with the win.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane one!
And it's the patriotic 68 El Camino advancing to the next round.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane one!
And it's the 70s O. Henry Roadrunner with the victory, advancing to the next round.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane two!
And it's the Dodge Viper RT10 with the win.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane one!
And we have another 68 El Camino advancing to the next round.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane one!
And as we hear the fireworks going off in the back, the 57 Chevy takes home the win.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane! Winner, lane two!
And there's your winner of the final 2nd round race, the Mustang Mach 1. Now let's check out the brackets for round number 3. Race 1 is going to be Shredster taking on the 32 Ford Delivery. Race number 2 is going to be the patriotic 68 El Camino taking on the 70s O. Henry Roadrunner. Race number 3 is going to be the Dodge Viper RT10 taking on the 68 El Camino. And race number 4 is going to be the 57 Chevy taking on the Mustang Mach 1.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane!
And Shredster is the first one to advance to semifinal round.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane!
And the 70s O. Henry Roadrunner advances to the semifinal round.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane!
And the Dodge Viper RT10 advances to the semifinal round.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane!
And our final car advancing to the semifinal round is the 57 Chevy. Now it's time to kick off the semifinals. There's only going to be 2 races. Race 1 featuring Shredster taking on the 70s O. Henry Roadrunner. And race number 2 is going to be the Dodge Viper RT10 taking on the 57 Chevy. Who will be advancing to our finals? Let's find out.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane!
And it looks like the 70s O. Henry Roadrunner is the first to advance to the finals.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane!
And there's our final entry into the finals, the 57 Chevy. Let's take our last look at the brackets. As you can see, the 70s O. Henry Roadrunner will be taking on the 57 Chevy. Who will be the Summers Raceway King of the Hill? Let's find out.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane!
And there you have it, guys. The winner of the Summers Raceway 32-car Summernational Showdown, it's the 70s O. Henry Roadrunner, sitting right in the winner's circle where it belongs to be. This was such an exciting night. We heard fireworks in the background. We had a lot of great racing action. But best of all, we had you guys tuning in, and we want to say thank you guys for checking out this year's Summer Nationals. And if you're watching us on Facebook, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're watching us on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. And from all of us here at Summers Raceway, we want to say thank you and good night.